Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome to the brand new snapshots of 1.14. This is snapshot 18W43A, and my do I have a lot to show you. First of all, we have new signs. Look at them. So each different wood type has a different sign, and you can see the big thing that has changed is that now the writing is all white, and that's mainly because I think the black on the dark oak was really hard to see, but I gotta say, I don't know. Not quite exactly sure about this. I like the fact that the birch one has the birch log texture, and same with the acacia. It's really quite nice, and it's the same with the old oak sign. So that is the first new thing. Moving on, 14 stairs and slabs have been added, as well as 12 different types of wall, and you can sort of see a selection here. And man, oh man, is this amazing! I mean, look at it. Just look at all of that, especially all of these. Just look. Absolutely great. And here's some of the walls that we don't have, or at least that we already had stairs and slabs for. You can see, I mean, it's amazing. So many new building opportunities. I can't wait. These, I think, are the weirdest ones for me. I mean, look at them. That looks so wrong. But they don't have, well, these have a stair variety. But the smooth stone, as they are now called, don't. So these don't have a stair variety. Now, the interesting thing is, to get the smooth stone now, they've added the recipe. And the way to do that is by smelting. Smelting normal stone will get you smooth stone. And then, in order to get what used to just be the stone slab, because obviously these are now stone slabs, you've got to do that. So that is a new mechanic, and it's the same for sandstone to normal, to smooth sandstone, both of these. And also, I forgot to say right off the bat, Minecraft 1.14 is running with the new textures, so you sort of should be able to tell a little bit, especially with the brick varieties, that these are the new textures that Minecraft and Mojang have been designing. So just to let you know, so do that. And that, there we go. Oh, these are full. There we go. You can see that is exactly what you get. Smooth sandstone, and smooth stone. The next one is quite an interesting one. It's quite a shock, this one. So we have a dispenser here with some shears in and a sheep right in front of it. And if we do this, look at that. It shears the sheep. So auto shearing farms, fully automatic wool farms are now a possibility. That is quite shocking. I'm surprised that they've added that. The next thing to look at is the Pillager. Look at this. They are only obtainable via an egg at the moment. So they don't spawn in normal game. So they don't do too much right now, but they look quite menacing, sporting. I mean, look at them following me around with the crossbow. They definitely look menacing, and they're very cool texture, and it is a different type of illager. And I do believe that if we were to do that, yeah, there you go, they very much go after villagers. So that is already implemented, and this is the illager beast. And man, look at how big this is, and look at how mean this looks. These guys also very much go after the villagers. So again, they're not quite in-game yet, but we can have a look at them, and yeah, they look scary. We have new flowers. Look at this. So we have the cornflower, the lily of the valley, and the wither rose, and each of these provides new dyes. So all of the dyes have now been renamed so that they're all basically their colour and then the word dye. And these have been added to give the respective blue, white, and black dyes. The brown has also been changed, but that you can still get by putting cocoa beans into a crafting table. So that is a brown dye, and the wither rose especially is something new. So basically, if you stand here, you can see you get the wither effect only for about a second. There you go, or 2 seconds, I think. But that's if you stand, I think, right on it. So if you go over it, there you go, the wither effect. And now we come to a completely new block, the Loom. Look at this, an amazing looking block. Look at that. Looks lovely. What does it do? How do you build it? Well, to craft it, you need 2 bits of wood and 2 bits of string, and that gives us the loom. And what it does is it is a new banner system. So banners were always a bit of a pain to make, but if we put some banners in there and then put some dye in there, you can now see, look at that, we get a nice little GUI with which to basically do different types of options. So you can see, basically, you can see, you know, the picture of what you would get, and then you get it from here. And you can see that took a banner out of there, and then you can put it in again and continue that process if you so want. There we go. Look at that. And that is such a better way of doing banners. But there is more. There is more. You can see there's another little thing here, and that is because some banners, of course, you might use skulls or the oxide daisy, and this works with these banner patterns. So you can see flower charge, creeper charge, skull charge, and thing. So the way to make those charges is you put some paper and then a respective thing in there. So you can see that's how you get the creeper charge. And then once you've got that, if we put the banners in, where are my banners? Oh, there, I saw them. There we go. Put that in with that, and put in that. There we go. You can now get that, which is quite excellent. And then, of course, you need to take that out in order to get all the other stuff again. So that is nice, because that means with these banner patterns, you don't have to use up a skull. Especially the skulls, and the creeper skull is especially nice because these are reusable. So that is an amazing new thing. Banners have become so much better now. Next, we have a new toy. We have a crossbow. Crossbow's been added. How do we make that? Well, if we come here, there you go. That is the recipe for the crossbow. Iron, string, and a tripwire hook, which is now, again, of some use. So that's good to know. Very nice. And we can indeed enchant it with regular things like Unbreaking 3 and Infinity, which is the great thing. So all the crossbows use the normal arrows, but they can also use the special arrows that we have in game. Now, this comes with 3 different new enchantments: Piercing, Multishot, and Quick Charge. So Quick Charge obviously affects the loading time. Each level takes 0.25 seconds off the charging time, so that goes up to 3. Multishot, of course, splits 1 arrow into 3, and piercing is the hardest one to explain. So piercing basically allows you to hit multiple enemies basically in a line. So if we charge this up, so you charge it up like that, and then you let go, and this is now basically ready to go. So you can go off and do something else and come back to it. So you could basically have an entire inventory just full of crossbows. And then to fire, all you do is do that, and that, you can see, starts to go through enemies. So the higher your piercing level, the more enemies you can go through. There we go, and you can see that actually shot through all 3 of those. Piercing and Multishot cannot be put on the same crossbow. Multishot and Quick Charge can, and Piercing and Quick Charge can, but Multishot and Piercing cannot. Let's have a look at the Multishot. There we go. Load this up. There we go, and that fires 3. Very nice, very nice. I like that. And then lastly, we've got the Quick Charge. So this Quick Charge 3, and you can see that is a lot faster. Very nice. Bamboo has been added in 18W43A. You can find these in the new biome, bamboo forests. I haven't been able to find one. You can see it grows really quite high up. The cool thing about bamboo is they can be crafted into sticks, which is very nice. But also, and this is a very cool thing, 4 bamboo can act as fuel. There you go. You can see it's very, very... I mean, 4 bamboo, that is a lot, but what that does mean is that we can now have completely automatic fuel systems, which is pretty cool. If you use a sword, that's because I am in game mode survival, but swinging a sword breaks them instantly. You can also put bamboo, look at that, in a little flower pot, which looks rather lovely. And then lastly, we also have pandas. Pandas are a completely new thing. Let's go back. Can I? No. Let's go back to creative. There we go. I've got a panda spawn egg here. Pandas are lovely things if you kill them. I don't know why you would, but if you do, they drop bamboo, of course. They are lovely little creatures. Let's spawn in a little baby. There you go. You can breed them using the bamboo, and they do have different traits that they will pass on to their offspring. And look at them. They are very daft little creatures, but very, very adorable. The next feature is a very long-standing request, book and quills. And now, if we start to do stuff like this, we can now go back and edit them, which is amazing. Also, we can do that. Also, we can, if we come down, we can paste and copy, which is pretty amazing. Apparently, though, the one thing is that you've got to look out for is if you paste more than a page worth, it won't go onto a next page. So you can only paste a page worth of text. At least for now. Maybe it will get changed, but that is a very nice thing to have. A community suggestion that apparently has been implemented: if we get a bow, they can now be shot off, which is pretty amazing. Look at that. I like that. I like that a lot. That is a rather nice little thing to have, so that's just a cheeky little extra. A way to submit bug reports has also been added in-game. If you pause the game, you can see report bugs right there, which is pretty amazing. Also give feedback. Very nice. That should help Mojang, especially, just get on top of the bugs, which is great. That's an easier way to report bugs, which I hope helps them fix the game quicker and better. And lastly, a very odd little thing has been added to the loot table for shipwrecks. So this is found in shipwrecks. Apparently it is also craftable. It is called Suspicious Stew. And I've not been able to find the crafting recipe for this yet, so I don't really know what exactly it does. At one point it gave me blindness, like a few seconds of blindness, and only about 5 or 6 seconds of blindness, and sometimes it gave me nothing. So I don't really know what it does, but you can find it in shipwrecks, and like I say, apparently it is craftable. So there we have it, 18W43A, an amazing snapshot. I can't wait to see what else is coming. There's a lot more in this snapshot than I ever thought there would be, so hopefully, if you enjoyed it, leave me a like. What's your favourite bit? If you liked it even more, then maybe give me a subscription. I will be doing more snapshot videos as they come out. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Hector. This has been Minecraft Snapshot 1.14 18W43A. Numbers and letters. Goodbye.